You're listening to Sad Boy Podcast.
Yeah, Sad Boy Podcast. All right, we're back with another episode of the Sad Boy Podcast.
Yes, welcome back. And we were going to talk about other topics for today, but let's talk about
what happened today.
So we went to Costco. If you guys were listening in episode 0 or whatever this is going to be called, whatever that episode's called, I have no idea. But so we went to Costco today, and well, my God.
Well, it's funny because we never even planned to go to Costco today. Costco is actually a inside meme between me and Lucas and some other members.
Yeah.
We randomly go to Costco just to eat their Costco hot dogs.
No, we actually legit went to Costco just for that. Do that. It wasn't a meme. We were actually seriously doing.
But the thing is, I've been there probably the most in 5 years.
This past week.
This past month. This past 2 months actually. I've been to Costco so many times.
Wait, you went to Costco without me?
It was probably no. You went to Costco first.
That's true.
You guys went to Costco first, and then I just joined afterwards.
Yeah. So the first time I went to Costco for hot dogs, Russell. So Costco has kiosks at that food court, a kiosk to order food, and Russell loves using a kiosk.
It's a touch screen. You press the buttons and you pay. You know how fast it is.
No, but the thing is, every other fast food joint, McDonald's, Tim Hortons, Wendy's, even Burger King and A&W have a kiosk.
Okay, so in my defense though, those kiosks, they actually take a while because you have to press you have to start it, you have to choose your language, you have to choose whether you're dining in or taking out. But the Costco one, you just go over there, hot dog, checkout, boom.
Oh, so that's how it works?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have a Capital One card, so I can't actually use it.
No, you can use MasterCard.
I don't have a MasterCard.
Oh.
I don't have a MasterCard, okay? I can't use it, so I had to line up unlike you guys at the kiosk. Actually, you know what? That makes a lot more sense. I should get a MasterCard.
You should get a MasterCard just for the Costco
just
hot dog
for the
kiosk.
Costco.
I mean, food kiosk, not hot dog kiosk. I wish it was a hot dog kiosk.
It's a hot dog kiosk. You use it to order hot dogs.
Okay, that's true.
Who orders anything else besides the hot dogs?
I had a poutine today from Costco.
You had a hot dog.
And a poutine.
Okay, but
I was gonna get a swirl as well.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I woke up this morning, I looked at the group chats, and Jonathan Lee was like, guys, let's go to Costco. I need to buy groceries. And we weren't even planning on this. This is at 12 p.m.
I literally just woke up.
Yeah, we actually just woke up. Not telling you guys what time we slept and how long we actually slept for. This is Saturday. It's a Saturday right now. So we get to sleep in sometimes. And Jonathan Lee, he was studying, and he saw all of a sudden we woke up to the messages saying he wants to go to Costco, and
which I was down for. I was totally down.
Yeah, so I was actually going to come over straight to Russell's place and just to record our podcast, but it happened. We went to Costco, and we actually just went there for lunch. We literally just went there for lunch while Jonathan.
But the thing is, before they actually showed up, so I showed up an hour early because Mr. Jonathan Lee decided to eat lunch 5 minutes before we were supposed to meet at Costco.
Yeah, so I arrived at his place at 2 p.m. So I said I was going to pick him at 2 p.m. I arrived, call him, and he's like, and John is like, guys, I just had my lunch. So I sat in my car for a good maybe 30 minutes. He said 10 minutes, by the way.
Yep. And I was at Costco alone for a whole hour. I actually could have picked up our other friend, Amanda.
Yeah, I know.
They're actually both in the room with us right now.
They're actually both in there.
They just don't want to talk. Jonathan's actually studying for something, so he was actually using Beats headphones. And in the middle of his studying, he was touching his headphones, and he realized you can actually press the buttons on it. And he was just like, "There's a button on this."
So what that button does is it pauses the audio, video, music, or whatever. It's a pause and play button. And actually, they're actually my headphones. So, for those of you who have Beats, shout out to you. And
Yo, I got Beats, but I have AirPods now.
Bro, I can't afford those. I'm sorry, I'm broke.
I'm broke too.
But you have AirPods.
That's why I'm broke.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So he's been using it for the past 2 hours actually, and he just discovered that.
And he's actually still very focused.
It's funny because we're talking shit about him, and he's not listening to us.
But we still love him.
Yeah, but he'll know he'll know about this when he listens to us.
Yeah. So like all these adventures with Jonathan, like he's actually not really in the group chats anymore because like he thinks his phone vibrates way too much at work, and I understand him because like sometimes like even when I'm trying to talk to like my supervisor and my phone just like goes off like crazy when a new chat's created, like even before I have a chance to go mute it.
Oh, okay. You know the thing is, I turn my notifications off for all. Well, it's on silent when I'm in class, but like I turn off vibration for Messenger specifically. And sound. I just see a notification on that notification bar for Messenger. If you guys message me.
That's true. Actually, I should actually do that.
So at one point in time, I was on my phone and Russell was messaging me, and he was like in front of me. I don't know why he was messaging me in front of me. He's like, "Check your phone. I'm messaging you." I'm like, "What do you mean? I don't have notifications on my phone."
Wait, when was this?
This was like 6 months ago, probably.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, it was like back in March or April. I don't recall.
That is a long time.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So I don't know why you guys don't do this, but hey.
So whoever's joining like the new group chats, like I'll probably post a link on the Facebook page like soon enough. But just join it, but mute the chats. Like,
yes,
it's
most definitely mute the chat. It's
not as active as before because like in the early days, if you didn't check the chat for like a minute, you probably have like 20,000 or more unread messages.
Exactly.
Nowadays, you might just get like a few thousand or so, or maybe even just 1,000. Like it's
but it's still the biggest distraction if you're ever at work and checking the chat. But you should.
It is. I never got any work done.
Yeah, I never get any work done either.
Yeah.
But
so Jonathan Lee, this guy, I just got his attention because he took off his headphones. What's up?
So he went to Costco like not even 4 hours ago, and we're in the cheese section.
This guy's always hungry.
He's always hungry. He was eating our popcorn, like right now.
So before Costco, like he ate lunch, and then when he got to Costco, he ordered another hot dog and a sandwich at Costco.
Yeah, this man eats a lot.
And then he was saying like he's hungry, and then like when he got to like my house, he grabbed the bag of popcorn off my desk, which that popcorn is actually not mine, it's Lucas's.
Yeah.
And he just started munching on it. He's like, "This triggers my appetite. Nom 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 nom." And I'm just like, "How are you always hungry?"
I have no idea, man. Like, I actually don't know what the brand of this popcorn actually is.
It's a Costco brand.
It's a Costco brand, but it's so good. It's so good that like the day after, I called up Amanda and be like, "Yo, let's go to Costco. I want that popcorn."
He couldn't find it.
I couldn't find it. It's been like we went to Costco 3 times after that. I still can't find it. So
it's the last bag probably.
It's probably the last bag.
Yeah, and it's like half done, and it's been in my room for like 2 weeks, I think.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it's been 2 weeks. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not going to get finished anytime soon.
That's fine. I try my best not to eat snacks, anyways.
Yeah, it's good. We're actually trying to like diet,
become healthy.
No, because after the past 6 months, we've been drinking, karaokeing.
I gained 20 pounds from salt.
You gained 20 pounds?
You know how much alcohol we drank? You know how much sugar is in flavored soju, and we're drinking it right now? Why do you think I'm switching to like plain soju?
Oh. Shit.
There's like 40 grams of sugar or something in flavored soju. It's more than soda.
Oh.
Sorry for talking about health stuff, but
this bottle itself is 360 calories.
Yeah, but like the amount of sugar is in there.
Okay, well.
It's crazy.
Oh, it's a shelf life of 10 years. Oh, damn.
Anyways. I have Mio. So.
That's true.
Yeah. But I think I should talk about like how loud Jonathan is. Because this guy, like,
he's so loud.
Like when he whispers, you can't hear him. When he talks, you need to put like earplugs in. That's how loud he is. So like, I never really truly like understood how loud this guy was until we went to Nome Izakaya, which is like Young and Shepherd. Shout out to Nome Izakaya. You guys got raw oysters on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Buckashuk.
On Tuesdays. Is it Wednesdays?
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
We went on Wednesday, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, Jonathan came because I usually pick him up since he's actually not in the group chat, so like he usually doesn't know what's happening. So we were at Nome, and me and Lucas actually saw this really pretty waitress, and we tried to be more
discreet,
low key about it. But
And-
Jonathan would always be like, "Where's the pretty girl?" Super loud, even when she was like right behind him. And then like me and Lucas would have to like duck our heads in like shame.
Oh no, we actually have not been there ever since that happened. Ever
Yes.
since that day. And actually, I saw her at one point when we were drinking at Hamatan, and she was there. I'm not gonna say hi because that's awkward as fuck, but like still.
Hi, I was one of your customers at Nome one night.
Yeah, no,
1 week ago or
this
something.
That was so awkward.
It was very awkward, but she was very pretty.
She was very pretty.
Yeah, she was very pretty. But Jonathan kind of ruined that. So like, I try my best not to bring Jonathan out in public anymore. Because he's just really loud.
Actually,
It's like when I try to gossip with him in public, it's like, yo, look at that person, like, look at that shirt. And he'll be like, where? And I'll be like, what? And he's like, where's the guy? And I'm like, shh, Jonathan, shh. Which goes back to like what happened at Costco with like the strawberry thing. Like literally, there are strawberries like on the floor in the parking lot, and the guy was still putting stuff into his car. It probably wasn't his, but like Jonathan just randomly screams out, "Is that your strawberry, sir?"
oh my god. Actually, today was actually the first time I've heard the whisper.
That is true, but like we actually didn't hear.
He's whispering right now.
No, when we went for dessert and it was quiet and he whispered.
Oh, did he?
Did he actually whisper?
Remember?
I don't remember.
With the lava cakes.
I don't remember because like when he whispers, I don't know what he's saying. His voice, like, there's no like normal volume voice. It's like either like max level or like silent.
We went for dessert a couple weeks ago at
Bennett, right?
Cafe Bene or Snow Time?
Dessert house?
Dessert Kitchen.
Oh, dessert kitchen.
Remember?
Oh, dessert kitchen.
He whispered?
It was really quiet.
Yeah.
It was whispering because everyone else is quiet.
I don't remember that.
No, okay, so I think no, you weren't there. I was there. It was like,
No, I went with, like, we went with
What
oh,
were
you
we
went
doing?
with Russell.
first.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
first
was the
was
week
the-
before.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember what
It
we
was
were
like the
doing.
day before or something.
It was the day before.
I think so, actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like the
Wow.
next day you guys
Thanks for the invite.
went. We did invite you. You were busy.
What was I doing?
I don't remember. I don't
Being
remember what
lame.
we were doing.
I'm always lame. Don't underestimate my lameness.
Me too. I actually make a lot of lame jokes, but
He whispered and it was surprising.
So that's the first time. Today was the first time I've heard him whisper because apparently the first time he whispered, I wasn't there for it. So
it's like, you know how like when a baby first walks, you have to you want to be there to witness it. Jonathan's like that baby.
I actually have a story about that, but I will not talk about that right now. I taught my cousin how to walk, but
Oh, did you?
yeah, I did.
But did you teach your cousin how to whisper?
Funny thing is, she's also loud.
Oh, she's also loud.
She's also loud.
Jonathan's just a very loud person.
He's yeah. So we're in the cheese aisle.
Yes, the cheese thing. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but like those cheese snacks where like it's wrapped with wax or something.
Yeah, who does that?
Yeah, like I'm very confused. Like, who puts wax around a cheese if it's not edible? Like, I would just eat the wax.
Does it like make it taste better? I don't understand. Why would you eat the wax? Anyways, yeah. So there's this brand of cheese that like wraps the cheese in wax, and I don't know what John said because he whispered it, but
He whispered. He had to repeat it afterwards in like a louder whisper voice.
so apparently, a certain people. When they finish the cheese, they save the wax and they put it all together and make candles out of it.
Candles.
Candles. And that's what certain people do.
But like when he whispered it, it was actually pretty funny because it was out in public too.
Yeah, he whispered it. I can't say it because, I might actually get, flagged for inappropriate
like,
discussion.
Hate comments or something.
Yeah, I don't want that happening. But if you were there, it's very funny. If anyone were to ask me in person, I'll just tell you. Because I can't actually say this in broadcast mode.
Yes,
podcast.
we cannot. Or we can always just drag Jonathan out again.
We could do that.
Yeah. So like anytime we hang out with Jonathan, he always does something funny.
Yes.
But like not even intentionally. It's just like who he is as a person.
He's a funny person.
He just does random things that just makes you laugh.
Like right now, we're like talking shit. We're not even talking shit about him.
We're actually just talking about what happened today.
Yeah, we're just talking about him. there. He's just here.
Yeah. So like, and he's studying, but like he's making like hand motions and actually like pointing at me for some reason. It's like and he's nodding, so it's like he's agreeing with everything we're saying about him.
He's nodding.
He is like he's studying.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's like yes, this is smart. Yes.
That's smart. I don't even know what he's studying.
I don't know either.
But
Jonathan really likes his chicken. We were actually talking about getting him a rotisserie chicken for his birthday and just sticking a candle on top.
when's his birthday?
When's his birthday?
Yo, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Oh my god! I was dropping your laptop.
Laptop.
Jonathan, when's your birthday?
23rd January.
January 23rd. Okay, so we passed this.
Okay, so we're gonna get him a rotisserie chicken for his birthday.
Down.
Well,
From
put
Costco.
his headphones back on so you can announce that. Now he knows.
January 22nd.
But he won't know which brand of rotisserie chicken is it. Is it Walmart? Is it Costco?
Costco's
Loblaws?
better. Wait, Loblaws is...
Do they?
do they?
Longos.
Longos.
Different brands. Or we'll get one from each brand and we'll just cut it up so that like there's a third of each brand. He gets like a chicken breast from Longos.
Are you Frankenstein?
Yes. We're gonna stitch it together too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a rotisserie chicken, but like Jonathan loves chicken so much that like when we mentioned it in the food court, I think you were in the washroom or something, he jumped up and he's like, "Chicken, where?" He's like looking around for him. I'm like, "Over there, John." He's like, "Oh, I'm so hungry."
It's funny because he had like 2 meals within an hour. Not even an hour. It's been like 45 minutes.
And he's still willing to eat.
Yeah, he's still willing to eat.
He was asking like what we're eating for dinner, and I'm like, "Well, I think I'm busy, but
We invited him.
oh yeah, we did invite him."
We invited him. And he
But-
sent us the video. He sent us a video in our group chat. I have no idea what he said, but... Oh,
So-
it's just us talking. Okay.
This guy sent us a video of us recording, and we'll watch it later.
Watch it now.
Is it funny?
Is it funny?
Watch it now.
While we're watching it, the viewers can't hear or listen
Yeah, no,
to
they
it.
You
don't.
can describe what you see.
Oh my goodness.
Because I found something. That's why you took a video.
Okay, bear it back for like 30 seconds.
Which is like 1 second for you guys, probably.
Okay, we're back. So what that video was is
She
This-
exposed my driver's license.
she found her driver's. I don't know how you found.
No, it's an old one. So like after I got the motorcycle license, I had a sticker that I had to put on it because they had to mail me a new one that has like the M2 on it. Right?
Okay, so Amanda found Russell's driver's license. It was his old hairstyle from probably like maybe like 10 years ago.
It was like, you know those 2010 like Asian hairstyles, like anime emo hair.
yes.
It was kind of like that, but the thing that I paid attention to was like Amanda just kept showing like all my personal information. On she and then, like it was only the halfway through of doing it. She's like, "Oh shit, there's your information," and then she covers everything.
Yes, and the other half was Jonathan. Jonathan's recording this at the moment actually, and he goes like he changes the view from Russell talking into the podcast of his current hair into his old driver's license of his old hair.
My current hairstyle isn't even that great right now because I rushed it this morning. It's
Honestly-
fine. No one will ever see this video because it has my personal information on it now.
Good.
You just blur it out.
No, I'm not gonna blur it out on a video. I'm just gonna like not... No, well, it's
We're not
it's
even recording.
yeah, we're not even recording.
Yeah,
It's
we're
like-
not even filming
We're
anything.
too sad boy and shy to do that.
Yeah, if we were actually filming, I would not talk.
Yeah, because like it is pretty like intimidating to record
Yes.
like that, but yeah.
I need to be drunk for that. And I don't drink.
Well, we could be pouring more alcohol right now.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, Jonathan, like this guy's just loud as
He's just loud.
he's just a loud person.
He's just a loud person.
Everyone that we hang out with, like I've met so many people from Salt, and no one is as loud as this guy.
Yeah, we did. Actually, we hung out with him for like a few months, and we actually did not notice that he was so loud until someone pointed out how loud he was. And
Amanda,
was it Amanda?
Yeah, because he sat beside me and kept yelling.
oh
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he
he
yells. Yeah, so actually, what happened was that night we actually went to Namu. Shout out to Namu. Namu was actually amazing because they have like buy one get the second one 50% off soju.
Yep, it's great.
Shout out to Namu.
I'm not sure how long you're having this special going on.
They still have
They
it.
still have
It's been
it
3
at
months.
this current. It has been 3 months. Oh my
two,
goodness.
3 months.
It's
Yeah.
been a while. But if they ever stop having that special, we would stop going. So if you're
Yes.
Namu, please Please,
keep it,
everyone,
just keep it.
please just keep it.
Just
Just
keep
keep it. If you guys want more customers, that's us.
Yes, we'll
Literally.
bring more people.
Literally, yeah. We actually bring people. At one
Salt
point,
has the power to book out a whole place right now. Not financially, but like people wise, quantity, we can.
we could.
Money wise, I don't think we're broke.
So Namu's actually not that big of a restaurant.
It's
bar.
not, and they have a patio. Which is
And they have a
pretty
patio. Oh, they just actually recently opened this patio. But,
They're probably closing it soon because it's almost fall.
oh my goodness, you're right. We should actually go today. Are we going to Namu today?
We actually could.
We could. Saturday, Hosang's working. Oh, so there's this one point after we actually go to Kinka Izakaya a lot. And after Kinka, these places are both at Young Shepherd. So
We hang out in North York quite a
we
bit.
have quite a bit in North York because it's in like a middle. It's in the middle of where everyone lives, so it's just more convenient for everyone to just get there instead of traveling to maybe like downtown, where like two of us live in downtown, and Russell lives all the way north, like 50 kilometers away, and probably costs him like
I live in a place called Stouffville. Usually people don't know what it is. I just say like it's farmlands.
it is farmlands.
Yes, there's actually a lot of farmlands here.
It takes a lot of gas. Gas is expensive right now. We live in Canada. Canada is expensive.
Yes.
But anyways, after going to Kinka Izakaya, I went to Namu, and there's a waiter at Namu that we always see whenever we go. But when we go there, we found out he quit the week before.
So like this guy is actually like he recognized Lucas. So that one day where we went, it was actually the night that Jonathan screamed into Amanda's ears. He saw that Lucas wasn't drinking, and he's like, "Lucas, why aren't you drinking?" Lucas is like, "I'm not drinking tonight." And then he just puts a shot glass right in front of Lucas. Like, "No, you should drink. You should drink."
I drank.
He drank.
I drank. He's a great guy. Shout out. I'm not sure who you are.
We
but
don't.
you're
We never
great.
got your name. We're sorry about that.
So after the night Russell described, I said to him, "I'll see you next week." We did not go that week, and from
We
when
went the week after.
we went the week after, and we found out he quit the week before that we did not go. It was his last week.
So I think he actually quit because Lucas didn't want to drink anymore. So he was actually very scared for his job security. He thought that if Lucas didn't drink, his job would be in jeopardy. So he quit like immediately.
Yeah.
And he thought that he would see us the week after, but we never showed up. So I think he left on a very, very sad note.
I feel so bad for him.
If we ever find him again, I'd be down to like invite him onto the podcast.
Same.
Same.
But
But then we met Hosang.
yeah, Jose's
But we only saw him once.
we saw him once,
I don't think
but
I
we got his name. He got my name at least.
He doesn't know my name because like I think when
You're in the
were-
washroom.
I was in the washroom.
You're in the
There's
washroom.
more stories about that. But anyways,
There's more stories about that in the washroom.
no, the memes.
Oh no.
I'm probably not gonna talk about that on the podcast. That's
I don't know about memes, so tell me back like later. Anyways,
they're not good memes.
they're not good memes.
No.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
Are they bad? Is this slander?
Slander on myself.
That's okay. So that's your choice of you talking about it.
Yes, it is. But yeah, no, we miss Namu, we miss drinking. But that place was where we found out Jonathan actually screams into other people's ears, even if he sits like beside them.
That's
So actually, I just remember at Nome when we were ordering like the sushi roll, lobster.
some lobster roll.
What was it called
I
again?
don't remember.
The only thing I remember was what Jonathan heard now.
Yeah, lobster.
It was like lobster tempura or something. Lobster tempura sushi roll or something.
yeah, but he misheard something else. I forgot
Yeah,
what it
so
was.
like I told Jonathan that, and then the waiter was like writing it down, and then Jonathan just randomly looks up, Lobster Hennessy?
oh yeah, it was lobster.
Yeah,
Hennessy.
Lobster Hennessy. And then like even the waiter was just like laughing his ass off. It's like, oh yeah, I should tell like all the other waitresses about this. But Jonathan was just like, the thing about him is like he can mishear things and talk loudly, but he can keep that straight face.
So the thing is, if you guys don't know what Stella Asian Traits is, you guys probably do know what Stella Asian Traits is at this point of how big it is. But Hennessy's is a type of whiskey. It's whiskey, right? Or scotch? I don't drink it, but
I don't drink it either.
Yeah.
Sean wants to drink it.
okay, but apparently all Asians drink Hennessy, and all the waiters and waitresses, they're all Asian, so they all know what Hennessy is. So once he heard Lobster Hennessy, he was dying. That's why he went to tell all his coworkers about it.
I mean, I think we can try to make Lobster Hennessy
That
sushi
sounds
rolls,
terrible.
but the
Actually, we could.
alcohol And right now, actually, Jonathan's trying to study and my cat just walked right over his notes. I just got distracted.
Alright. So
That was just a crazy thing just happened.
so that's our story of the person, the one and only Jonathan Lee. Actually, he's not the only Jonathan Lee. He's probably
What
Jonathan
other-
Lee of Salt.
But what other stories do we have of this guy?
I can't actually remember.
I can't. Okay, so he was actually at 2K karaoke night.
He was. Do you think I remember?
Okay, so like, you probably don't remember, but like he actually was, and he actually kept drifting off into sleep. Cause right after B-Boss karaoke, we actually went to look for dim sum. It was actually during a snowstorm too.
Oh.
It was a really bad snowstorm.
Oh yeah. Well.
So like we were actually walking over to like Rolsan, which is apparently closing soon.
They're closing.
Supposedly, yeah.
How's Sergi Bach going to get dim sum now?
I don't know. He's got to go to Rosewood.
Russell was pretty good.
Oh, I never had it. I don't go downtown that much. So.
Anyways,
But yeah, Rolsan, and then like we totally forgot that it was a Sunday, so Rolsan actually closed like at 1.
yeah, and we went at like 4 a.m. probably.
Yeah, it was 4 a.m. in the morning. Like that's how bad it was. And then we went to like Wendy's or McDonald's to eat, and then like I kept looking over at Jonathan. I thought we needed to call like the ambulance because like it looked like he kept falling in and out of consciousness like every 5 minutes.
I remember that night. It was a
Yeah.
good night.
There's actually another karaoke story. Take one.
Which one? Oh, take one.
Daniel's farewell party before he left for Japan.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's when we actually have time. I can go into this story.
Okay, go into it.
Yeah.
I don't remember
So
it.
okay, no, you didn't drink that night
Oh.
because that was when you brought your friends. Eric.
Oh, I was super sick actually.
Yeah, and you brought your friends as well, so you weren't gonna drink. So take one karaoke. We went to this place because Daniel Lin, he actually knew the owner. So we went there for his kind of like a farewell thing because he was going to Japan for a whole month or something. So that was when more and more SALT members actually came out, and there were some things that happened which I probably shouldn't talk about. But I'm gonna talk more about that other stuff about that night. So like that night, the bill was actually like around $1,000. Because we were actually very scared of it going like 2,000 again. So like me and Daniel made sure to tell like the owner like, yo, cut us off when it reaches like this amount.
And Daniel knew the owners as well actually.
Daniel knew the owners as well, and Daniel, I think he actually paid. I think he almost tanked the whole bill.
Oh my.
Yeah. Cause like like I tanked the 2K bill, but like everyone paid me back.
Yeah.
Because it was split evenly, right? But Daniel, like he tried to pay like $400 on his own, and then I was like, no, I'm not letting you do that. So like I kind of helped him. Like I messaged like the whole event page. I'm like, yo, you guys like should like transfer more money to this guy if you guys drank or something, and it worked out. It was good. But that night, Lucas actually wasn't. You left early.
No, I didn't.
No, because you had to drive your friends back home.
Yeah, I know, but like, no, I left when karaoke ended.
Oh really?
Yes, and then you guys went to dim sum.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so the highlight story of that is actually shout out to the other SALT admin, Jeffrey Wong. Jeff, I love you. You're awesome. But I have to expose you right now. I'm so sorry. So basically, I think that was like the second interaction I had with Jeff. I remember when we were leaving, he disappeared for a bit, and then I was like, oh shit, like, is he puking? So like I ran all the way to the washroom and opened the door. Like I literally barged into the washroom like, Jeff! Are you okay? And then like I just hear him from the stall. He's just like, yeah, I'm good. And I'm like, are you puking? He's like, no. I'm like, oh, I'll leave you to it. And then I walked out.
Yeah, so at this moment, I was actually carrying his stuff because we
didn't know where he went.
Yeah, well, actually, we got kicked out of the room, and we didn't know where he went
because they were closing, right?
Yeah, and because they were closing, and I don't know. You came back from the washroom, and I was like, "What happened?"
I was like, Jeff's good, guys. Jeff's good. We're good. But the thing is, that night, Jeff showed us him during his drunk state. Or closest to being drunk.
Yeah.
Hi, Tuna. Sorry, my cat's like... Because Amanda's shining the laser on my pants, so like, Tuna's like trying to climb up. So like we all went to a Perfect Chinese restaurant in Scarborough. 24
Sure.
hours dim sum. Shout out to Perfect. So Lucas apparently wasn't gonna come because he had to drive his friends home.
Yes.
But for some reason he randomly showed up. Like
I
really-
actually did drive my friends home and I drove back up.
Yeah, it was really fast. He was actually supposed to go to Guelph, but like he just showed up like 30 minutes later at
Yeah.
Perfect.
Was it? I don't know. It was probably like 20 minutes. It was 3. Like streets were
It was
empty.
pretty empty. Yeah,
Yeah, I won't say how fast I was going because
he's a safe driver.
I'm
Don't
a
worry.
safe driver.
Yeah,
There's actually traffic going back up at 3.
yeah,
DVP.
yeah. Makes
I
sense.
had no idea.
But like, what happened at dim sum was like probably some of the funny stuff. So Jonathan was actually at dim sum as well, but luckily at that time he actually wasn't loud. Or I think even if he was loud, it was fine because everyone was still kind of like tipsy. So like everyone's loudness was like pretty similar. And we also had Joanna with us, which Joanna is the prettiest girl of Salt.
Yes.
She is the best. She is a mod in Salt.
And even when we say she's prettiest girl, she tells us no, stops, and she gives us the angry rag. And since we were saying this in the podcast right now, she actually can't do that.
She can't angry
She
react.
can't
us.
actually probably angry react the post. But you know what? If you're listening, you can't angry react. So,
Yes,
hi,
but we love
Joanna.
you, Joanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was there, and this was like during the time when like everyone was like super willing to go karaoke. So back to like Jeffrey Wong. So we were pouring tea for each other, and he was so out of it. Like he was pouring the tea into like I think it was his cup, his own cup, and like I could see in his eyes, like he was so focused onto it. Like in his mind, it's probably like, don't spill it, don't spill it, don't spill it. But as he kept thinking that, for some reason, his hand started to move away from the cup. So the tea just started spilling on the table, but you could still see the focus in his eyes. He's trying to not screw up as the tea just poured all over the table. And I think like he knew he was gonna embarrass himself, so then he immediately called the Uber. He called an Uber immediately, and he left.
Was that the reason he gave that he left?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And even when he left, like his jacket and bag was like slipping off, like it was half on. He just like ran out perfect.
Oh my god.
It was hilarious.
That was a good night.
It was, and then like we had like some other stuff that was like happening that was really funny for me, Joanna, and Jonathan, because like the three of us were sitting at the other end of the table, and something was happening like in front of us. So like we actually like kept messaging each other on Facebook Messenger while it was happening, and we just kept laughing. And then we laughed to the point where like when the dim sum came in, I tried to split food with both of them. I tried to split it with the chopsticks, but everything fell on the ground.
Wait, no, I thought I did that.
No, that was me.
Oh. Wait.
You did it too then.
I did it too. And at this point, at a certain time, I named myself Broken Boy on Salt. And
Someone
because
called him broken.
someone called me broken. No one gets to call me broken besides for me. But someone called me broken. Anyways, I broke the dim sum, and that's how I started to become my broken, I guess.
I'm very lucky that no one remembers me for dropping food on the floor.
You dropped food on the floor?
Okay, Lucas doesn't remember. So one time me and him went to like eat dessert with like some other people, and we ordered like a bingsu,
Oh, that time.
the shaved ice thing, and it had like a sesame ball, and then like I tried to like move it so the sesame ball could just like go to like the edge of the bowl so it's not at the top. But when I did that, the sesame ball just flew to the ground. we tried to save it, but it landed on Lucas, and he panicked, and then it fell as well.
So that was the only sesame ball on that bingsu or shaved.
It was the only one.
Yeah, I was actually really sad.
I got really sad too.
So I love sesame balls, and for that to happen, I was broken.
We were very
I
broken
was
for
broken
a while.
that night. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a broken night.
That's a thing.
So like karaoke has brought us many interesting experiences. We do still go karaoke, not as often as before, cause it's pretty expensive.
It's so expensive.
Yes, especially with alcohol. I mean, we went like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it's so expensive.
Yeah, I paid over $100.
Yeah.
Because I covered someone
Because
else.
alcohol.
Yes. Yeah, I'm broke.
Yeah. Okay. Good talk.
Good talk. But anyways, before we end this episode, well, actually, as of right now when we're recording, the SALT orientation hasn't happened yet. But by the time this gets uploaded, I'm pretty sure the orientation has happened. So I guess I will be a fortune teller and just say that the event went really well.
Okay.
And thank you everyone for coming out.
Yeah, nice seeing you guys.
Nice seeing you guys. And yeah, there's alcohol in front of me right now, so I'm just gonna take this whole shot right now.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers to the second episode of Sad Boy Podcast.
Sad Boy Podcast.
I almost called it Salt Boy Podcast.
Close enough.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching Sad Boy Podcast, and I'll see you next time.
Peace out.
Next time.
Peace out.
Next time.
Peace out.